Hello, OK, very good morning， 大家早安。Hello， 我今天看到了很多新的朋友跟一些旧的朋友，所以先让我先自我介绍。OK, today I've seen a lot of like new and old friends over here. I'm very happy to be back here again because I haven't been doing this for a while. So I'm going to introduce myself again. My name is Pamela. OK, 我叫 Pamela。如果你们不会讲 Pamela， 我也可以叫我 Camera， 也是一样的 ，OK？ So I'll be your host today, and today, just now Florence said that, oh, she knows where we are going， 对不对？你们讲说你们知道我们今天要去哪里？今天我们就是要去不丹 ，all right? So today we are going to Bhutan. So before I introduce the guide, I just want to ask you, how many of you have been to Bhutan before? Anyone? 有没有人去过不丹 ？Very high altitude, very high altitude， 所以还没有去过是吗？不是讲没有去过，是还没有，
还没有想去，
没有会去。
OK，
爬不上那个山嘛，那个山这么高。
OK， 对，它的山是有一点高，
不懂几时，
不懂几时 right， 所以不用紧。我们现在 right，
那个谁啊，梁朝伟跟那个what's her name？
刘嘉玲，
对，他们的 wedding 在那边。
哦，他们的 wedding 在那边 ，OK， 对 ，So OK， 我们今天呢 ，we will bring Bhutan to you，OK， so you don't have to climb the mountains. You have someone who climbs the mountain for you. All right, so I'm going to introduce you to our guide today, and his name is Jamsu. All right, so let's invite Jamsu.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Wow, handsome, sia. Handsome, sia.
Hello.
The background so nice.
Good morning.
I feel very lucky today, having got the opportunity to see many beautiful faces here.
哇，他觉得很开心，在这边看到很多这些漂亮的脸孔。
I feel like
嘴巴好甜哦。
I feel like the James Bond of Bhutan.
Wow. Today, everyone is very, very excited because they keep saying that, wow, Bhutan have a lot of mountains, over there. And, because in Singapore, we don't have mountains. We are so used to our flat ground. So if we were to go there with the altitude, like sickness, everything, everyone is worried. So I say it's okay. We don't have to go to Bhutan now, but you will bring Bhutan to us.
Yes.
The weather seems good, huh? Weather very good, no? Looks like.
It's winter here. So morning and evening is going to be a little bit cold.
So 现在那边是冬天，早上跟晚上的时候都会有一点比较冷一点啦。对。
At night it can go down to -5.
Wow.
Yeah. And
so will it
daytime,
snow?
Yes, we are expecting snow anytime now.
所以现在如果他们那边晚上的时候，对吗？它可以降到-5度，所以他们那边也会下雨。哇，不是下雪。Wow. Okay. So before like you bring us to the place that you're going to show us today, since a lot of us have not been to Bhutan, so maybe how about if you do a little short introduction of the country for us?
Thank you, Pamela. Thank you. So before I start with the explanation or a little bit about Bhutan, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Jamsu. I have no clue why my parents, because here in Bhutan, our parents and the monks, they give us the name, right? So we have no clue why they have given me the name Jamsu. You know the meaning of Jamsu in Bhutan? Anyone?
Okay, wait. Let me translate that. So, 他在讲的他的名字就是 Jamsu。 然后在那边呢，他们取名的时候，就是父母还有那个那个和尚呢，就会帮他们取这些名字。所以当他们在取那些名字的时候，对吗？其实他们也不知道它背后的那个含义是什么。对
Jamso actually means ocean. And,
，ocean
yes, and everybody in Bhutan knows that there's no ocean in Bhutan.
because it is a landlocked country.
Landlocked country, yes.
Okay,
So we
so
have, yeah.
它的名字呢 ，Jamso 翻译过来其实是叫海洋啊。但是不单它这个国家对吗？它的周围全部都是其他的国家，他们根本都没有海，你知道吗？所以不懂为什么，也许就是因为不丹没有海，所以才把它的名字叫成海洋。
So, yeah, Bhutan is a country, a very small country. In fact, we're not even 1 million in population.
And how big is your land mass?
It is about 38,000 square meter.
Okay, so I see. Okay, so 他们那边呢，不丹其实它是一个很小很小的国家，他们那边的那个面积呢，大概有38,000的那个英尺，对不起，不是英尺，是 square meters。OK， 然后他们那边的那个他们那边总共加起来的人口呢，有少过1 million 100千，少过100千的那个人口，所以他们的人也不多，但是他们的那个地方还是比新加坡大呀，有大好几倍呀。
超过100万。
对，少过100万的人口。
million 是100万呀。
对，1 million，谢谢。
Bhutan is so small, and we have one of the biggest country, one of the most populated country in the world, that is China in the north, right?
Yes.
So as a Bhutanese, we always joke around that Bhutan is such a small country that if all the Chinese people one day decide to pee together, Bhutan will be washed away in 5 minutes.
他在讲说对吗？因为中国那边他们的那个人口很多很多，对吗？所以他们那边就有一个笑话，就讲说的，如果全部的那些中国人去到那边，然后去那边方便的话，去那边尿尿的话，对吗？然后他们整个不丹就会被冲走了，因为他们那边都很小，对，因为他们的上面是中国，然后他们的所以他们的北部那边是中国，南部下面的话就是印度了，对 ，Yeah. So I was just telling them that so your north is China, and then on the southern part it is you are also being bordered by the Indians, correct?
Very true. Very true. Yeah. So north we have China, east, west, south, all surrounded by India.
是东南西东南西都是印度，对，都是给印度包围的，对。
So although it's a small country, we are very thankful to our king because of Bhutan is considered the founder of gross national happiness, where we believe that money is not money is important thing, but it is not everything, right? So we need love, we need to take care, the elders should take care of the younger generation, the younger have to be respectful to the elders. So in a way, Bhutan is, one of the most peaceful country in the world, I should say, because the crime rate is very low, and everywhere you go, you don't have to worry about being robbed, So all of this is being, well maintained by the king starting from 1907.
Wow, 1907, okay. So 他讲的是，就是虽然不丹很小，但是他们那边他们的那个幸福指数其实是很高很高的，因为呢，因为他们也是很感恩他们的那个国王也是，然后他们那边的那个幸福指数呢，其实很高，是因为呢，他们会觉得说，钱虽然是重要的，但是呢，钱不是一切，所以他们就是会把其他的东西，就是例如说，亲情啦、友情啦、爱情啦这些东西，就会以这些来至上，然后就是要过得幸福、过得开心啊，这样子才是最重要的。然后还是你也是需要有一些来一些品德啦，这些东西都是比钱都来得重要。所以就是因为他们那边有这个指标，对吗？他们的人才可以过得很开心，那边的那些他们就不会有那么多那些贪图的那个念头，所以他们那边的治安其实也是很好的。
对。And it's kind of funny, but I mean, this is what happens. If you visit Bhutan, you will know about it. But here, so men can marry as much as they can have 4 or 5 wives, and the women at the same time can have 4 or 5 husbands. So they're very free.
Okay.
So if you ever
I
decide
like
to have more
this.
than 4 or 5 wives, you can come to Bhutan.
Like this， 哇哦 ，OK， 他讲了一个我很开心的东西，就是他说呢，在不丹那边，男生他们可以娶很多妻子 ，OK， 他们没有说哦，你只可以娶到这个，你可以娶到5、6、7、8个。但是呢，我喜欢的就是那边连女生也可以耶。如果我要找4、5个老公，
我也喜欢。
大家都很开心，对吗？我也是，我跟你讲。You see, this news make us also happy. Now we all want to move to Bhutan already.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true.
Interesting.
We have our king as an example. He has 4 wives.
哦，他们的国王有4个妻子哎。Wow, lucky him.
So as long as there's no fighting, as long as there's no argument, between the wives or between the husband, then it's a free country, it's a free world, and yeah, everyone. We know that we are not going to be here in this earth for a very long time, right? So as long as people are happy with their lifestyle, people are happy with the way they are living, with people, with living with the people whom they love, if they are fine with it, there is no objection from the government. Yeah,
因为他们那边的那个宗旨就是要开心嘛，对吗？要幸福，所以他们也就觉得说，其实你要娶多少个，你要嫁多少个都无所谓，只要大家可以相处的融洽啦，没有争吵啦，这些东西的话，他们大致上他们都会很欢迎这些东西的。
请问一下，他们的国王有几个孩子
Okay, so how many? So it's like you mentioned that the king has 4 wives, right? So how many children does the king have?
13.
13个孩子。哇 lucky man.
Lucky man, yeah. And the first eldest. So if you are wondering how we will choose the next king, right? So the first eldest son of any of the 4 queens, right?
Okay.
Of any of the 4 queens, the first eldest son only gets to be the new king.
所以他们那边如果要怎么选，说他的那个继承那个谁会继承那个王位的话，就是他的4个妻子中谁先帮他生到一个男生的话呢， 那么如果是他的第一个儿子，就会继上那个王位。Jump, so I was thinking maybe let's show like the map. I'm going to show them the map of Bhutan, just to let everyone see, you know, like the place, and then you can just
Yes, yes, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so 我在放的这个就是那个不丹的那个地图在这里，对，所以它是一个很小的国家。
Yeah, so as you can see, the Thimphu, which is on the western side of Bhutan, is the capital city. This is where I am standing here. The capital city of Bhutan is home to about 80,000 people.
Okay.
In Thimphu, but because of you know, there are a lot of job opportunities. A lot of people from different parts of Bhutan come to Thimphu, the capital city, and that makes it now the population of Thimphu. I mean, if you count people, there would be more than 200,000. But the main residents of Thimphu would only be 80,000.
80,000 OK. 对，他们的那个首都呢就在听浦，就是在它的那个西部那边。如果你看到有一个星星的，对吗？那个就是它的那个首都。然后他们那边的那个人口在首都那边的人口有about 80千的人口，但是因为很多的那些工作啊，很多的散工这些全部都是在这个首都这边，所以每次就会有很多人去那边做工，但是他们不是真正的是在那边居住的啦。但是如果你加上这些去那边打散工的人啊，这些的话，他那边的人口就会有200千的那个人口，但是真正住在那里的话呢，就只有80千的人，对。Then so Jamsu, so if we are flying into Bhutan, where would we be flying into?
We have 3 to 4 options. So first being you can fly anywhere to India, and from India you can fly in. There's one option. The second option is to fly to Bangkok, right? And from Bangkok, because Bhutan have just 2 airlines.
Yes, actually, okay. My question is, so based on this map here, when we fly into Bhutan, which area would we land?
Oh, okay. It will be in Paro.
So you have your airport in Paro.
Yes, the international airport in Paro, which is 1 hour drive from Thimphu.
OK. 所以如果要去不丹的话呢，它的机场就是在 Paro 就是其实是离它的首都蛮近的，所以如果你到了 Paro 之后，你就可以搭车，大概1个钟头的车程就可以到听浦了。对。
And yes, we also have direct flights to Singapore.
Yes.
And so Singapore, but yes, Paro is the only we call it in China. I think China we call it province. In other countries, in the USA they call state, but here in Bhutan we call it district. So Paro is the only district that has the international airport.
OK， 所以他们那边只有一个那个国际机场，就是在 Paro 那里。OK, cool. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you, La. So
it's just a basic. So this is just like a basic brief introduction. 所以我刚才就是叫他大概讲一下不丹，因为我们很少去这个地方嘛，对不对？但是呢，现在我们要进入重点。Okay, so we are going into the real action for today. Okay, so.
Yes.
Where are you going to show us? I'm so excited because I keep seeing like all this, like very traditional buildings over here. Wow, they look so beautiful.
So I'm standing here at the traditional hospital. Now it has also been upgraded to the Institute of Traditional Medicine. So
对，他现在在给我们看的这个地方，我觉得你们也应该想不出这个是哪里，因为这个竟然是他们的那个医院，这个是他们的那个 traditional 的那个医院，对。
So
然后这个也是他们在，如果他们要读那个他们的那个传统的医疗的话呢，他们也是来这边读的，对。
And it is, it was founded back as long as 12th, century. The origination of the Tibet.
Oh wait! Do we have to ask them a question? Jump.
I think that will be the first.
Okay. Now, okay, 我们先来问一下你们一个问题 ，OK? When was the first traditional hospital established in Bhutan? 不丹的第一家传统医院是在什么时候成立的？ So, Jamso, this is the first traditional hospital, is it?
Yes, in Bhutan.
Oh, that's why it looks very old. 来，说大家觉得到底这个是在几时？有没有去到哇12世纪？我跟你讲哦，12世纪新加坡都还没有诞生的时候，还是你们觉得是14世纪 ？Is it 14th century? That was when Sangnina Utama founded Singapore. Or is it the 16th or the 17th century? Come. Wow, today I see that, we have got a lot of people who have joined our session today. I think everyone is very interested in Bhutan. That's why we have got a lot of participants today. But the polls are, okay, I'm seeing like more and more people are voting. 来，不要 shy 啊，快点啊，来放你们的 answer。猜中没奖，没猜中也没奖，所以就随便乱猜吧，来，只有一半的人选而已啊。So we only have half of the people who voted. I'm going to give us another 10 seconds. OK， 我给你们多10秒钟的时间去决定，到底是12、14、16还是17世纪呢？ Is it the 12th, the 14th, the 16th, or the 17th? Or you all think that alamak, confirm wrong one lah, all this? I think I have the answer in my brain. Is it? That's why you all never vote, right? Okay, I'm going to close the poll in 3 seconds. So 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to share the result first. So 32% of the people say that it's 12th century. And then 19% of the people say that, I think this hospital is established in 14th century. And then 29% says that 16th century, and 19% says it's 17th century. So Jamso, tell us what's the answer.
12th century.
Sorry?
12th century.
Oh, so the 32% 那个32%的人呢，猜是12世纪的，恭喜你们，你们猜对了。Okay.
Most of them got right.
Yeah. All right. Wow. So this hospital has been built in the 12th century and it has stand still until today.
It has been restored over time, but the first Tibetan saint that came from Tibet to spread the art of healing.
Wait, that is another question. but it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So this hospital 他在讲的呢，就是这个医院。Jumpstart, I think you are on mute because when you are talking, I cannot hear you. Jumpstart, we cannot hear you. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just telling them that so this hospital itself, all right, it has been around since the 12th century. 对不起，我要讲中文，我忘记了。在12世纪的时候呢，这个医院就已经是存在着了，但是他们就是一直有在做一些维修啦，一些建筑工程，所以然后他们才会慢慢的把它又在建造成今天的这个我们现在所看到的，对。
But the major renovation, the major restoration has been carried out in later 17th century and also in 19th century. But the first ever school, the first ever establishment of traditional medicine in Bhutan is in 12th century.
是，他讲说他们在17跟19世纪的时候呢，他们也是有在做一个很大的一个维修工程在这边。对，但是他第一次所建立在这里就是12世纪的时候。
Okay, yes. So I will show you. So I will show you where we how as anyone who comes and visit the traditional hospital would do and proceed, how they will see the doctor or the physician. So I'll just show you.
好，他会让我们知道说，在那边呢，如果你要去看他们的这个传统的这个医院的话，他们要怎么样子做？他们的医院都那么漂亮，对不对？就很有风格哦。
And in between, anyone, if you have any questions, you can just raise your hand, right, Pam? And
yes, correct. So they can just
happy.
ask or they can put inside the chat. 如果你们有问题这些的话，你们也可以放在 chat 啦，还是问你就问啦。但是我们等一下到后面我们也是有那个 Q&A 咯，所以你们也可以到后面那边才问一些问题也是。
With the increased number of people, still at the moment, we have the Western hospital, we have the traditional hospital, right? But people coming to traditional hospital are more elderly people, and the younger generations mostly prefer going to the Western hospital, and the only reason being the younger generations have no patience because
That's true. 那么在不丹那边呢，他们也是有这种传统医院，跟那个西方的那个医院也是，所以他们都可以去那个传统医院，还是去西方医院。但是呢，如果你在这种医院的话呢，你相当会你比较会看到年长一点的人士来这边看病，因为他讲说的就是呢，那些年轻人他们比较喜欢去那个西方的医院嘛，对不对？因为他的药就是比较 effective， 你比较可以看到那个疗效，因为就是 for 这种比较传统的这种药方的话呢，他们就是会就会用比较久的时间帮你调养你的身体，然后年轻人都没有耐心的，跟新加坡一样，对不对？我们也是没有耐心，我是那个没有耐心的啦，对。
But now, as we speak, as day pass by, there are people who are taking much interest because the traditional art of healing, it takes long process, but it is very much helpful to your body in long run because all of these are natural. Like if the Western medicines are very good and it can treat people within no time, but because of a lot of chemicals, in long run, your body will wear out, right?
Yeah, that's true. So jumpsuit. Do you want to show us how to go with the registration? How to, it's like typically if people come to the traditional hospital, what do they do?
Yes.
You know?
Okay, I will show you. We already have like few people who have already come to the hospital, right? So this is the new building here. So it has it's the extension.
Okay.
So this is where I'm going to get my prescription first.
So 这个是他的那个医院，然后这个是他的比较新的那个的那个建筑。
So you can already see.
蛮摩登的哦，跟我们这边的差不多。因为你看外面跟它的里面又完全的不一样。Yeah, it's very different, right? Outside and inside. So this is where you will come and get your prescription. This is where you will come to do the registration.
Yes. This is where we come for registration, right? And
I see. Okay.
The one of my fellow friend is also here. So the reason why he came to luma ani siwin mula lundu kamgi nala. Okay, so he is also standing here, and normally we try to come as early as possible, because if we come late, then we don't, there's going to be a lot of people in the line. So that's why people choose to come as early as possible.
And what time does the hospital registration open? And like typically what time?
It's going to open in next 15 minutes. Normally they open only after 9 a.m.
Okay. 因为他们
Yeah.
So 在不丹那边呢，他们看医生这些的话，你懂？我们现在新加坡，你去看医生，你可以用你的电话，然后你可以去预约你的时间，你才下去，对吗？但是在不丹那边呢，他们还是比较原始一点吧，所以他们还是需要先去那个医院那边，然后去登记先。所以他讲说，医院大概9点才开，他们那边的时间跟我们的时差是大概2个小时，所以他们现在那边是8点36了，对，所以他们就是在他的那个登记处还没有开的时候，就会有人会开始纷纷去那边已经开始排队了，对，不然等一下会越来越多人，对。
So just to give you so one of the most common disease people, or one of the most common sickness that people come to here is arthritis, right? Arthritis and back pain and gastritis.
And what? Sorry?
It's gastritis, something to do with acidity.
胃痛。
Okay, the gastric, something to do with the gastric.
Yes.
Okay.
So my
他们那边哦，大家为什么会去这个传统的这个医院呢？通常就是有三个病，就是风湿，不然就是背痛啊这些，然后还有如果你的肠胃炎啊这些东西的话，他们都会比较会偏好去这个传统医院。
And so we come here, right? So this is the counter where the gentleman is seated. So the counter will open in another 15 minutes. But
okay,
I'll just show you. So this is a counter where we get something like this. So this is a prescription, right? A prescription where we need to tell the people here in the counter why you are here in the hospital, what sickness do you have, right? So based on our sickness, they will write down the chamber number around here, right? It can be 18, it can be any number, so that after getting the prescription, we go and see the physician or the doctor.
所以他show 我们的那张纸对吗？就是 如果他们登记的话，他们就会来这边，就会大概跟那个在这边帮他们登记的人大概说一下哦，他们为什么来这里去看什么病，然后他们就会写在这边，然后他们会写那个房号给他们，然后他们才去看那边的医生。
Like but
yeah,
the
okay,
most
cool. So is there any other things you want to
yeah
show
the,
us around here?
yes I really want to show you what really matters the most is your belief, right? Your belief. I think belief is something that is beyond everything. So you need to believe. Anyone can guess, like, you know, who is this one? Take a
有没
wild
有人
guess.
知道这个是谁？这个是他们的他们那边也是比较会信佛的啦，那边对，是 Buddhism 表。
Buddha.
medicine Buddha，
Right? That's
哈
Buddha.
Who say medicine Buddha？ 谁讲 ？Florence 讲啊？Sorry， 我看不到是谁讲。
哇
不是药剂，
没有不是
这个是
我
药剂。
呀，哇！
不是我讲的。
哇 ，They are very smart. They say medicine
Very
Buddha.
smart.
哇
So yes.
，Good job.
So,
Sorry, because the first time I see, I also don't know which Buddha. Yeah, to me, just a Buddha. Okay, so this is the medicine Buddha. 这个是那个药剂，还是药剂啦？药剂。
药佛师好像是叫做
药师佛，
哦，药师佛也
药师佛 ，OK， 对对，
Yeah.
好，这就是药师佛，所以他们也会信仰这个药师佛。如果他们生病的话 Yeah.
So just in case if you're wondering why Buddha is blue, Buddha is supposed to look like us because Buddha was once a human being himself, right? But the reason why he is painted blue is the color blue represents the art of healing.
啊，
Because he is the master of healing, right? He is the one who taught many of his disciples how to revive on their own and how to revive themselves on natural things that grows all over us, right? We don't need chemicals, we don't need anything, but if you're willing, if you know how to collect the right ingredients, you can heal your own self, right? So this is being taught by the medicinal Buddha.
OK， 那么为什么他们的那个佛呢是蓝色的呢？就是因为其实佛就是从人，然后他们慢慢的延伸为佛嘛，对吗？但是它蓝色呢，是因为它代表着就是有那个可以自己疗愈的那个自己like self heal 的这个作用在那边，所以呢，他就是说的这个佛呢，当以前他就会教人家说，哦，你要怎么样用一些最自然的方法啦，最自然的方式去采什么药草这些呢，让你来治疗你自己这样子，所以它的蓝色就是代表着这些可以这个治疗啦，对。
And,
So people will come to so like the patients will come here to pray and then they will see the doctor, is it?
yes. So
so it's a combination of the like of the faith and the herbs that will make them better.
Very true, Pam. Very true. Yes. And they also have something like this. Inside, we have the Buddha, yeah, right? But it is not necessarily the medicinal Buddha. So this is the general Buddha. And normally, this kind of setup we have all in Bhutanese home. So every Bhutanese home would have something like this, right? And where we offer water every morning, right? And we have butter lamp, which is made out of vegetable oil. So
Okay.
to make an offering, okay?
I see. 所以呢，他们那边的话，他们都是每个家庭呢，他们都会sorry, jump so can you pan back to the Buddha first because I'm talking about this. Thank you so much. So 每个家庭呢都会有这个佛在他们的家，所以呢，这个是一个很普遍的吧，对。然后他们每天就会供盛这些水，对，他们会把水放在这个小小的这个碗盆里面呢，然后他们也会给他献上那个油灯，他的油灯就是用那个菜油所做的，对，就是这样。OK，Thank you so much， 江苏。所以他们那边的人，他们如果生病的话，他们就会先拜这个药剂佛，然后再去看医生，因为他们相信说，哦，如果你相信说这个东西可以起作用的话呢，然后跟你所吃的这些药草可以帮你的话，一切都会安好。对。
And from here, we will have to go and with the prescription and to see the doctor. Okay, so I'll show you the chamber wise where we should go after getting the prescription from the counter, right?
OK， 他
So
带我们去看医生。你们大家有没有什么病痛？等一下可以讲出来。没有啦，开玩笑啊。等一下，那个医生被吓到啊！我突然间要诊断那么多人的病。他会带我们去那边看看一下，说，对他们那边基本上他的医院到底是长这样。It's so interesting. You know, like when you walk out of the building, suddenly you see something traditional again.
yes, true.
Wow.
Most of the olden part of the hospital are in traditional building, and except for the new building, because of the increased number of patients coming in to the hospital, so they had to bigger one. Also in terms of space, the traditional one, as you can see, it's very like small, right?
Yes.
So now with the prescription, I go to the counter, I got the prescription, right? So these are the chambers. So as you can see, this chamber is of the chief physician, right?
这个是他们这边应该是最大的那个医生，那个大夫，医生，对。Yeah. So this is the biggest. So the biggest would be the chief, right?
Yes. Deputy. So he is the deputy. DY. DY is supposed to be the deputy chief physician.
I see.
And we also have the senior SR, senior chief, senior physician, right?
所以这个也是在那边应该也是很有足够的经验了，对吗？那个 senior physician.
Yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention is that in Bhutan, thank you so much to our king and the government that education and medical health care is free of cost. You don't have to pay a single dollar to anyone. It's just free of cost. So anyone can walk in. Timala can walk in. Any one of us here in this tour can walk in and have a good,
even for tourists.
Even for tourists, yes. Everything is free of cost.
我跟你们大家讲的，我觉得你们 after this 对吗？你们会冲去不丹的，因为他们那边的医疗免费，上学去读书也是免费，而且呢，如果你是游客的话，你去那边看病也是免费。你们突然间有没有很多病痛这样就哇，我的背痛，我的腰痛，我这边痛那边痛，突然间你要不要去不丹那边去看你的免费医生？要不要？ I was telling them that now suddenly everyone is like developing all the backache, the neck ache, everywhere ache. So now we are going to book our flight to Bhutan just to see the doctor. Yeah, right.
But sometimes there are certain medicine that is expensive even for the government, even for the hospital. So there are certain medicine that we as a patient need to buy from local pharmacy. So the doctors will give us the medicine that they have in the hospital, and some medicine that are not found in the hospital because it's very expensive. They advise us to go and buy from the private pharmacy.
所以 OK， 重点来了，不是每一个东西都是免费的。OK， 你去那边的话呢，你看医生这些都是免费，但是如果说你需要一些药物，对，他们那边觉得说他们那边没有，因为也许那个医院他们没有这个药物的话呢，他就会要你说你可以去那个私人的那个pharmacy 那边，然后自己去买那个你要去那个药商店那边自己去买，对，能这样子的话呢，你才要给那个钱。但是如果医院有的那些药呢，它都会也是免费的啦，在那边，对。
So
So is that why they have English words over there? Is in case if they have tourists over here, so this is to let the tourists know how to what to do.
Yes, that is one objective. Yes, one of the main reasons why we have is just in case if there is any foreigners visiting Bhutan, they can easily read the English.
哇
，right？
那边也很贴心耶，他们有放那些英文字，因为如果你是游客的话，你去那边你看医生免费吗？你去看的话，对吗？所以他们就会放英文字在那边，所以让游客就OK， 我知道我要在哪里的我知道我在这边我可以做什么，不可以做什么，所以其实也挺贴心的哦。
And if you are found smoking in public areas, you will be jailed for 3 years.
哇，他们那边好严哦！如果他在这个禁止抽烟的地方，你在那边抽烟的话，对吗？你要被关3年呢。在新加坡，我们最多只是罚款而已，在那边被关，哇！ I'm just telling them that like in Singapore, if you were to be smoking in places that you are not allowed to smoke, you will be fined. But over there, it's like there's no fine, just jail term for you.
Just jail term, 3 years.
Wow.
So yeah. So somebody asks about somebody in the group just asks about the fresh air. Yes. So Bhutan is I'm just sharing it because somebody was asking about the fresh air. Yes, smoking is pollution. Yeah, very true. And at the same time, Bhutan is the only country in the world that is carbon negative, which means we produce more oxygen than we breathe in, right? So there's more oxygen than because we don't have factories in Bhutan. Although so the air is very clean. I'm standing at the elevation of 2,300 meters, which is about 7,000 feet. So the air is very, very, very clean, and I think that is one of the reasons being COVID did not have much effect in Bhutan.
I see. OK， 他们那边的那个空气呢，也非常非常的新鲜，因为他们那边其实整个不丹他们所排放的那个二氧化碳，并没有比其他的国家来的严重，而且他们那边的那个氧气呢，竟然有比二氧化碳来的多。对，他们是唯一的一个国家是氧气比二氧化碳来的多，因为通常二氧化碳呢，它是因为你有车子啦，你有那些工厂啦，这些他们就会排放很多这些二氧化碳，所以呢。不丹那边没有工厂啦，所以他们的那个而且那边他们也很多大自然，所以他的那个氧气那边也是来非常多的，所以他现在他在的这个 Timbu 呢， 它其实是高于2300米，对。然后他就讲那边的空气好新鲜我们OK 啦，其实我们新加坡的空气也不错啦，但是你也会想要去闻一下一些更加新鲜的空气，对不对
Anyone familiar with this painting?
有没有人知道这个画
He looks very much like a man from China.
Yes, I think so.
So this is also something to do. It's a teaching of Lord Buddha, but not only in writing, but in a picture, right? So this one represents the 6 symbols of longevity.
所以他的这幅画呢
The 6 symbols of longevity represented by the man himself. So basically what the teaching of Buddha is saying is, you have the ability at the moment, you have the ability to live till 100 years or even more. But more importantly, what matters most is you need to self-love first. Only then you will be able to help others, right? So the more number of days, yes, show is longevity. Yes, very true. So,
所以这幅画呢，他就是在讲，就是他们就是在教导那个佛的那个信仰吧。然后就是在讲如果你一个人的话，你要长寿嘛，对不对？然后你要怎么长寿？就是你要先要有自爱啊，然后如果你要先爱惜自己的时候，然后你才可以去帮助别人这些。对。
And so now I have.
So I'm just wondering, shall we ask them a question? Like you have talked so much about like this traditional medicine over here in Bhutan, right? Shall we ask them, where do you get like the influence from? Okay, so 现在我要问大家另外一个问题了。他讲了那么多 about 这个不丹的那个他们的这个治疗方式，那么呢，你们现在大家来猜猜看一下，他的这个治疗方式是来自于哪里？大家有看到吗？那个 poll 有吗
No, don't have.
Sorry. OK， 来，不好意思，按错东西，哈哈哈。So where did the healing method originate from? 这个治疗方式是来自于哪里？尼泊尔吗 ？Is it Nepal? Or is it Tibet? Or is it India? Or is it the Qing dynasty back then? 是从清朝吗？还是从印度、西藏，还是尼泊尔？
我要写。
还是尼泊尔？你们选，来，你们觉得是哪里呢？哇！还只有一半的人选而已啊！ You only have half of the people here who have chosen. The other half still thinking, right? What's the answer? Correct. Don't need to think too much, right? Just close your eyes and anyhow click on one can already. 随便tikam一下都可以。Okay, I'm going to end the poll. Okay, let's see what people choose.
Okay.
Okay, so 70% of the people choose Nepal, 49% choose Tibet. Wow. 11% choose India, and 23% says that it's from China, the Qing dynasty time. So, Jamsuk, who is correct?
It's Tibet.
Oh, it's from so so 他们那边的那个治疗方式呢，是来自于西藏。哇，西藏好古老以前哦。 All right. Wow, cool. Wow. That's really
Why is everyone here so intelligent?
yeah, because they
That
have
is not
been to
fair.
so many different places all around the world for the past many months. So they have also like learned a lot about other countries as well.
Right.
Or maybe they
right.
have also read up about Bhutan first, must do some homework before they join the tour.
So
What is this?
this one is, so for instance, it's example.
Oh, is this a prayer wheel?
Yes, this is a prayer wheel.
哇，他们在他的医院这边也是有这
Busy.
个 prayer wheel 在这
Doctor,
里。
你 give the child. Yes, doctor. Pam, I just came across with my doctor friend, so I just want to introduce you to my friend doctor here. So
哦哇
Pam,
哦哇，他有一个医生，哇，他的医生很
Hi, good
帅耶。
morning.
Hey, good morning. Good
From
morning.
Bhutan.
Hello, good morning.
Oh my God, man.
I'm so
a very
charmed by
young,
by
handsome
him.
doctor.
Hello, doctor.
Hi, hi
So-
everyone.
这是
So you're on your way to your clinic now?
Yes,
this
yes.
is traditional or Western physician?
It's a traditional medicine hospital.
So you're a traditional doctor.
traditional.
Wow.
Traditional, okay.
So how long do you have to study to be working in the hospital?
5 years.
他们需要，所以如果要成为他们那边的那个传统医生的话呢，要读5年的书，要读5年，对，他们才可以在那边做工。那么so how many years have you been working in the hospital?
I've been working for last 5 years.
哦，他也在那边做工做了5年，所以10年了。我再算一下那个岁数，可不可以跟我很合？这样有没有？I was just telling them that I'm actually making a calculation. So 5 years of studies plus 5 years of work experience. You know, if we are compatible.
That's true. That's true. But he's very dedicated, and we're very fortunate to have a doctor like him.
Yeah, indeed. So when you work as a doctor in the hospital, typically so what time do you have to, so it's like, how is your working hours? Like, do you have to work every day or how is it?
6 hours every day, and Sunday is holiday.
So you work 6 days a week for 6 hours
Yes.
a day.
Yes.
他们那边的医生呢，就是在这家医院的话，他们就是每天做6个小时的工，但是他们1个星期就会做6天，对，他们星期天就是休息日，所以你1个星期加到来的话，他们就是做36个小时的工。对，哇 So is there a
traditional medicine in other countries?
他在问他一些问题，这些东西。对。 Okay, so just out of curiosity, so is there like a specialized field that our doctor here specializes in?
Not yet.
Or it's just
I'm soon planning for my further studies.
Oh, you mean you are still studying and you're working at the same time?
No, I'm planning to study.
Oh, to further your studies. So it is only when you further your studies that is where you can specialize in other,
Yes.
field of work.
Yes.
I see. And what field are you actually looking into?
So he is a doctor, right? But he looks
Yes.
after in general.
I see.
But his main objective, his main dream is to become specialized in acupuncture. Have you heard about acupuncture?
Yes, yes. Okay.
So his main dream as a doctor is to be specialized in acupuncture. For that, he needs to go again, study some more years abroad.
Right, I see. 所以他现在他那时候他读的那5年的书，对吗？他现在他就是一个医生，但是他诊断的东西就是比较 general 一点，就是比较普遍的那些疾病啊这些。所以如果他要专注在某一个领域的话呢，他就是需要再去读、再去深造这些，他才可以说他就特别的在看一个领域。然后他的梦想呢，我们的这个医生就是他想要做那个针灸师，对，针灸师。所以他如果要去做针灸师的话呢，他就需要再去深造这些东西。Okay, cool. All right, so
okay, say bye bye to our handsome doctor.
Yeah,
Bye, doctor. Bye.
Happy to see you.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Bye bye. All right, wow, what a treat at the end of our tour today. We managed to see a doctor in the hospital. That is so cool. 哇，我真的觉得我们很幸运的。我们在这个tour 的这个尾声呢，我们竟然可以看到一个这么帅的医生，对不对？大家都有福利，对不对？不只是我，对不对？All right, wow, what a wonderful trip here. Very interesting. I think, yeah, the hospital was very, very interesting today. Thank you so much for our today's tour.
Good things always comes to good people. So we have so many good people, so many handsome, so many beautiful faces here. So it has to be good.
Yes, I'm going to fly to Bhutan after this, and I'm going to find a lot of men. 他说我要马上飞去不丹，然后去找很多男人了。我觉得浩然也可以飞去那边找很多女生也是。Okay, so I think for that, let's conclude today's tour. So shall we all take a group photo together? Okay, 我们在这个导览的尾声呢，我们来拍群体照好吗？所以大家帮我开一下你们的那个视频，然后我们先拍一张照片，我们就可以去做我们的东西了，好吗？
那个医生在那边。
You want to turn your screen over？
医生，叫他一起拍，叫医生。
哎呀，医生要做工了，9点了，那边还要开工了。
哦，可以，哇，这么多药。
So shall we take a group photo together?
Yes, please.
Okay. You just have to switch over the screen to your side, and then, 哇，美丽姐 already post 了。
The name of the doctor.
Okay.
The name of the doctor.
Okay, turn it over. All right.
名字啊。
Okay.
哎，另外一个。
DoctorItenja.
My name is Ugin Tille.
一直来。
Ugin Tille.
Ugin
Tille, yes.
Ugin Tille, nice to meet you.
I'll just show you some of the finished medicines.
Okay. So, you're going to show us the last part.
So
这边是他们的那个准备好的那些药草。
哦，哇！
Just something like this.
哇，像针一样哦。
这是传统的药了，真的。
对，传统的那些药草咯。
炖啊。
Wow, so everything is all packed inside all these containers nicely.
So different colors.
哦，药丸，对，是药丸。谢谢 Gary.
Is it made of herbs?
Yes.
Oh,
everything is all herbal here.
For different sickness, different diseases.
真的是传统，真的。
Well, is this group going to form a tour group there?
Okay, let's go picture together.
我要报名。如果 Radimas 啊 ，Gary， I want to go
Very
Bhutan.
stressed 了啊。Okay, 好 come. All right, so let's take a group photo together.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone, 帮我开一下你们的视频好吗？我们来拍照了。OK， 帮我 post 啊，不要动啊。等一下，哇，我今天有很多页要 go through。OK， 好了。
谢谢。
OK， 谢谢大家今天来支持我们的这个 Jalan 去 Bhutan， 还有谢谢 Jamso，so thank you Jamso and also for everyone to support our Jalan to Bhutan。拜拜。
Thank you. Thank you so much.
See you next week.
啦
See you next week.
拜拜。
See you next week.
小孩子也是有
See you
托
next
啊
week, Jamso. Thank you, Jamso. Bye.
See you next Thursday. Yeah, see you next Thursday. Next Thursday is still me. 下个星期还是我。两个星期你们跑不掉啊。
这么快啊，Gary 出来了。这个那个。
Okay, so everybody, maybe Pamela, you're not familiar with this, but so I will just jump in for this. So 大家你们走之前记得哈，这个二维码让你们用你们的那个 passion card 的那个 app 哈，用在你们手机可以 scan 哈，你们扫描之后呢，可以收到你的分数，可以吸收这些分数哈。
Gary， 我刚刚扫描它讲 expired 嘞。
XYZ
讲这个 link expired
already 哈。
呀，我的也是。
Gary, you want to check on your QR code to check on whether is there any issue with this? Okay, 大家你们everybody give Gary a little bit of time to double check on this Okay, try again, 大家试一下哈。不好意思，谢谢。
可以 scan 啊。
要用那个 passion 的那个 app 是不是？
哦，现在可以了，这个可以，刚才那个不可以。
Very good, very good. 谢谢。It seems like this works. Okay, 这个可以用，谢谢。
Thanks, Jen. 谢谢你。Yeah, this one I think quite new.
我刷不到嘞，为什么哈？
Yeah, this is Pam. This is new 啦。Yeah, OK. 那些朋友们呢？现在无法扫描这个二维码的话，扫这个二维码的话呢，等一下。当我们今天的Jalan完毕之后呢，你可以你可以上那个Silver Click Jalan 的那个脸书 Facebook 的那个他的网站，然后呢在那里你看今天的这个播放啦，然后呢也可以扫，但是要记得的就是你一定要今天扫哦，因为它只是。有效间呢，只是这个今天到今天为止而已哈。So for those of us who like to scan this QR code, if you're not able to scan it now, you can scan it later on when the video is put up onto Facebook, right? On Facebook, don't look on YouTube, look on Facebook because Facebook is the fastest when the video will go up, okay? And then you can scan this and you can accumulate your points, but you need to do it by today, okay? By today. Yeah, correct. The video is not current on YouTube. So 大家要记得你们要扫描这个二维码的话，要去脸书，不是 YouTube 因为 YouTube 的那边呢，我们需要一点时间把今天的这个播放呢放上去，这样啦，好吗
？Gary， 我可以用Google Lens 吗
？Okay, Pam, you can log off already. Don't have to stay around. I will stay around. Go ahead. Ciao.
Okay, thank you. OK， 拜拜，
拜拜，谢谢各位，拜拜。
谢谢，可以不可以？我用 Google Lens 搜不到 ，sorry。I use Google Lens to ask me to search. I don't know why.